thousand stars, our nightly pledge. Strange chords drift from the urban scenes, whispers from the cosmic dreams, from a world beyond the skies, a melody in disguise, traveling on the airwaves clear, touching hearts both far and near. He's a voice from foreign streams, casting spells and weaving dreams. Alien tunes blend with the night, transforming every city light. Nimble fingers strum the air, silent beats rise unaware, echoes in the starlit haze, warms the soul in countless ways. Soft whispers of his tale unfold, in tones both daring and bold, broadcasts that our minds enfold, timeless stories left untold. He's a voice from foreign streams, casting spells and weaving dreams. Alien tunes blend with the night, transforming every city light.
Hello, how's it going? How is it going? It is a Thursday. Finally, we're almost done with the week. Hope everyone's doing okay. I know that it's a bit on the trickier side. I've been so bummed out and stressed lately, but it's a good thing that was it called. There's a game that I've gotten at the moment that caters towards a struggling and hard at work person such as myself, aliens such as myself. And it's a new game that I ended up getting a key for. It's a Spirit Swap, lo-fi beats to match 3-2. I think what I really enjoyed, or what really captivated me about this, is that it's one of those games that really kind of like helps sort of, I guess it's like a combination of like multiple different just kind of things that interest me a lot. Like romantic kind of dating elements, but also the being able to like sort of do like a little bit of puzzle stuff. I'm always really addicted to like puzzle games and such. Things like Super Street Fighter or Super Puzzle Fighter. So I would definitely be very interested in getting a little further into this. Sorry, my eyes. Yeah. I ended up coming across this game. I really love this. I really love the aesthetic of it, and everything just looks very like vibrant, and colorful, and poppy. And like the prospect of being able to date just about everybody in the game is really nice too. But I think what I'm more interested about is like, I guess exactly how like easy or hard the puzzle stuff would be, but also like the kind of music, because a lot of the appeal or a lot of the hook is that you're able to listen to some lo-fi beats. Up. But let me get my gameplay set. Pretend I'm looking at VTube Studio and then come on. Blah blah blah. To see all my Steam games. Hold on. Let me get out of that for a moment. I don't think there's anything too. Yeah, everything's pretty solid on here. Oh, jeez. Wait. I got tab a lot. Okay.
Lo-fi beats to match 3-2.
Here's something. Here's something I need to configure. Is what's it called? We need to make sure this is windowed. Ah, there we go. And let's make sure the quality is high because what's it called? I want to see everything crisp. Yeah, hola. VSync can help with screen tearing. Oh. Hold on a sec. I think that this is pretty solid, yes. Hold on a phone. Hold on a tick. Come on. Come on. There we go. Tabbing out. Huh. I think if I change the tabs, there we go, it refreshed. There we go. Now we're at Spirit Swap. We are at Lo-Fi Beats. Match 3-2. And I couldn't think of a better place to start than the story mode. Oh, everything's so adorable. I love how everything looks. There we go. Start with 1. Let's go with chill. Spicy and sheesh can come a lot later. 3, 2, 1, and let's jam. Night has set on the coastal town of Damashq. As its citizens debate whether to stay up late or tuck in early, you're wide awake and ready to get to work right outside the city limits. You're Samar, a spirit swapper, one of many who choose to dwell in the forest outside of the city to keep things working as they should. Your job? Ensure any spirits, mischievous beings who wander in from the dimension beyond yours find their way safely back home. The city itself is surrounded by a magic field that prevents any spirit leaks, but here in the forest, there's no need for such drastic measures. The spirits are friendly and don't intentionally bother anyone. So you just do your rounds every night and send back those who wander this way under the veil. You yawn and stretch and smile at your trusty frog familiar Z at your side. Alright, Froggo, let's do a little practice. I can focus on the 2 spirits I want to swap with. I can focus on the 2 spirits I want to swap with my cursor using up, down, left, right. Once in position, it's time to swap them using A or X. I don't have an Xbox controller, so I don't know what A is. I think A is X and X is something different. I think X is square, yeah. There we go. There we go. Now all my Pokemon Puzzle League memories are coming back. I think probably, yeah, if this plays anything like Pokemon Puzzle League, you better bet this is gonna be good. Yays. Sweet! Spirits are pretty heavy, so I can only swap with them horizontally, not vertically. Can't forget gravity. I can swap a spirit into an empty space and even off to a stack of other spirits if I want to let them fall. Oh, there's just the tutorial. Ah, it is like Pokemon. It's a, what's it called? Make sure a lot of these just fall. There I go. I may not be able to swap vertically, but I can use gravity to move these little guys around. I even made a match. When 3 or more identical spirits line up horizontally or vertically, that's a match. Poof! They return to their dimension happy to be home. Just 3 at once is a little slow though. Let's try a few more. Alright, let's see. Tutorial. Oh man, my buy tiles. That's more like it. Now let's do even more. Time for some cascades. I'll make one match and then let that cause another. And another. A chain reaction of little dudes. Alright. Oh, oof. Is this one? Oh, that's one. I'm getting too cocky. I'm like, let's try to swap all of them. Not just the ones I need. Bye, little buddies. Stay safe. Let's go even faster. Whenever things are moving a little slowly and I want more to swap, I can hit, oh no, to bring another row. Let's see. What button? There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. That's actually really nice of this game. That's a lot of utility, especially if you're, especially playing it on PC. It's pretty nice that like they're able to give you a little bit of something to go off of. Like to be able to experiment with everything. Your main controls. Always have to be careful not to overwhelm myself though. Now, every time I make a match, my spell meter on the lower left fills up a little. Let's use some of that magic. I have a personal spell equipped, so let's use that. First, I'll align 4 of the same spirits. Gotta make sure not to accidentally make a match though. Casting a spell can be a little tricky. Alright, so. Nice! Now that I've built up power, I can make the right shape. I'm all ready to cast that baby. My spell clears the upper half of the board, so it's great to use that if I'm getting a little overwhelmed. But I have to make sure not to waste it. Time to trigger that spell with... Oh, it's circle. Or triangle. Don't forget, as long as I've got 1 bar of spell meter, I'll make the right shape, I can cast the spell. Woohoo! Let's get to work. Alright. Now it's showtime. Alright, we got this. There we go. Oh, it's a little speed up button. I get this. I probably could have did it a little bit more. What? Oh geez. This is starting to pick up. Oh, this is really cute music. It really does have a nice vibe to it. Alright, we did it! Oh, not yet. Oh wow, that's a nice one. Alright. Oh. There we go. Oh, they're just waiting for me to mess up, aren't they? Oh. Are they waiting for me to mess up? Like, exactly how much Pokemon Puzzle League can I whip in with this? Man, I think they really are trying to make me do all this until I mess up. Maybe chill was a bit of a... No, I gotta actually wait for, like, opponents to come in before I can write it off and be like, simple. Child's play. It's like, you don't want to mess up because then that would be like a main, like, kind of game over, but maybe you kind of need it. I have a bad hunger pang. I tried to make Makluba and I did a bad job at it. Oh, you can match them in midair. Alright, Spirit Swap. Fucking 10 out of 10 already. What if I did just kind of go all the way up? That's enough for today. Let's go to bed, Froggo. Swapping spirits is rewarding, but all you're ready for now are some snacks. A few episodes of Top Hat Vampire, and sleep. You wake up a little groggy. The light filters through the window, reminding you it's past noon, and you need to be up. Oh, this is really beautiful. As a spirit swapper, you are mostly nocturnal, but it's nothing a good strong cup of coffee can't fix. Working the night shift does have its perks though, since you have most of the day to do as you please and hang out with your friends. Since your place is just outside the city limits, you tend to go into a hermit mode for weeks, if you're not careful. This year, you're trying to make sure to cultivate those friendships. Time to get ready and see Leon first. Their tattoo shop is the closest. Feel free to hang out at home for a bit, and leave when you're ready. Alright, wahoo! Home sweet home, you can chat with your buds, set up spells, decorate, and head out. Most of it is locked for now, so click head out. It's like, man, I've been wanting to afford a desk for the longest time. Spirit swapping don't make me any money, so I've been waiting for an actual desk. How many spirit swaps has it been? Sometimes you get decorations. They have no gameplay effect, but it is beautiful. Oh, there's nothing. A little alcove. There's wall stuff. Oh, this is adorable. What's it called? I imagine by the time I like find like the ultimate husbando or waifu, like all of their stuff is gonna be in my room. Welcome to Tamashk. You can pick where you want to go later if you have the flexibility. You can. But for now, you got a little mystery to solve. You select an event. You can see who's there, your relationship, whether you can do some spirit swapping. Don't forget to go home occasionally. Oh, Leon. Pretty sharp guy. Let's see. And its voice, too. Hey, can I... Cool guy get some ink. Leon's tattoo parlor is a short walk from your house, and it's impossible to miss thanks to the gigantic neon sign towering over the building. You find him poring over a drawing while his radio plays in the background, and Hazel, his bat familiar Z, sleeps next to it. You're not sure that they even noticed you walking in.
What you working on?
Oh. They scramble to cover up the sketchbook, but you can see the vague outline of a wing peeking out from beneath its arm.
Nothing.
All right, now you have to let me see it. Isn't it?
It's nothing. It's just a sketch. Some finite ink striking paper.
The announcer on the radio's voice startles him out of an oncoming art rant.
And we should have clear skies for the rest of the week. Good thing, too, with the Shag Vision concert this weekend. Our next song is 545, their new single that will be performed live.
The song starts and Leon quickly changes the station, looking embarrassed and leaving the drawing wide open. Someone is Stan. Man. Is a half-ink picture of a phoenix. It's beautifully drawn with Leon's trademark line work and broad strokes.
Wow, this is gorgeous. Let me guess. It was inspired by that one member of Shag Vision, Citrine, right? The rockin' phoenix.
Shut up.
Or is there another rockin' phoenix making its first stop in Damashq soon?
Perhaps it
Perhaps.
is citrine inspired.
It's like, oh man, we're gonna laugh at you now. Oh man, you love pop music. Nerd. He takes out some of the papers and fans them out, displaying a wider range of small designs, each clearly inspired by one of the Shag Vision 5. You notice there's significantly more Phoenix designs. Wow, that is a lot of Shag Vision.
I figured I might create some new flash designs for the concert coming up. I mean, it's the first time Shag Vision will be in Damashq after all.
You stare at the elaborate Phoenix he was poring over when you walked in.
Isn't this one a little too complex for a flash design? You could use it as a poster for our concert watch party. It'd be perfect.
I guess so. I kind of wanted to gift it to Citrine, though.
Wait. You got tickets? How? The venue
With
sold
all of
so
the
far
designs
at
he's been
once.
making, Leon's like the ultimate Shag Vision stan. Like, there is no surprise that we didn't get the tickets like he did. That's a lot. Looks to the side embarrassed. Yeah, I kind of, I'm on the email list. Be like, come on, you gotta be on the email list, Samar. That's how I got to see Beyonce's Renaissance. Like, you have to join the actual email list in order to make this work.
Nah, I don't know yet, but...
Oh man, this is gonna be a bloodbath to go to that Cowboy Carter.
Oh.
Like, I can't afford that. Not now. Not anymore.
I heard there are some extra secret VIP backstage passes available that allow you to meet the band. I would do anything to meet Citrine. Their brooding nature perfectly contrasts the bright Phoenix attire. Did you know that they designed their guitar on their own? And they co-wrote the lyrics for their biggest hit? And that they've collaborated on makeup with Beryl? Huh.
You cut them off before they can regale you with a full encyclopedia of citrine facts.
Based on sunsets they've seen, yeah, you might have told me that once or twice.
Leon blushes bright red.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Dude, I bet we can find one of those VVIP.
Hazel the Bat lets out a loud and panicked squeak, stopping you both in your tracks. Hazel's hiding them. Hazel was on the email list. That bat has some extra ones. That bat is gonna scalp him. Another spirit appears, and one more spirit pops, then more.
Spirits?
How did they get in here? We're within the city barrier.
More spirits pop in, scattering pages of Leon's sketches all over the floor.
My oeuvre!
My
Don't worry,
oeuvre.
they're mostly harmless. Just like swapping 101 from school. In fact, let's make this interesting and swap against each other. Been a while since I haven't swapped solo. You in?
Oh man, we're gonna be doing a lot of not swapping
Doesn't seem like a
solo
fair
anymore.
fight, but you're on.
It's like while you're overwhelmed, we gotta spirit swap. Here comes the new swapper. You challenged Leon in a competitive swapping match, so let's be quick. Overwhelm them and win a heart. Win 3 hearts and you win the match. Getting rid of garbage blocks is easy. Make any type, that's pretty much how most puzzle games are, so let's do this. Alright, let's swap those. All that is out of the way. The garbage. Oh. Sweet garbage is dangerous. It takes up space and can't be swapped. Get rid of them as soon as possible. When you break them, you can make even bigger cascades. You send garbage to make it, and let's clutter it up. Or declutter, at least. There we go. Oh, we're still in tutorial section. Up. Also, if at any point a match is too hard, or if you just want to get on with the story, you can choose win this round, happy swapping. Oh, there's a panic button. Man. There is a panic button. Oh, it does the thing where when you pause it, you can hear the bass. Oh. Ah. Is good. They really put their love into this. This kind of sounds like Future Islands. Citizens change. Sun in the morning. Moon ever gleaming. Night moon reading. She feels my daddy's soul. 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 Seasons change. I don't know how to have that I have. Sorry. I know a lot of people know Future Islands from the time they had like the best like what's it called performance on like a what's it called on one of those talk shows. I think they were on David Letterman and like they were like just like I'm going to just do a balls to the walls performance. Yeah, habibi. Run it back. Oh, this is round 2. I see. Oh, it's like a little bit of a fighting game. You have like 3 rounds. Or 2 or 3 rounds. I guess with 3 rounds, it's a little more like the Tekken 8. Yeah, I was worried that, like, what's it called, when I was gonna play this game, it was gonna feel like I was just like, man, I'm gonna try to sell this as much as I can, but there's nothing to sell. This is phenomenal. I'm having a wonderful time with this. This is a breeze. It's not that, what's it called, the Will Smith testing out the water, and like I think it was like the iRobot. He's making like this cringing face. It's not like that at all. This is wonderful. Oh, this plays like a dream. Come on. I think I just said that in reference to Mai from King of Fighters. I feel like she plays really good in the Street Fighter DLC. She's such a fun character to play. Oh, there's another heart. Yeah, baby. I love the Arabic too. I think as an as somebody who's Arabic and who likes guys and girls alike, this has been. Oh, there's vocals. There's vocals on this. I'm ready to charm the pants off of you, Leon. Maybe you'll look at me instead of Citrine. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, all good. All bueno. Nice cascade. I mean, I was really digging this song though. Oh, hi, Feel, how's it going? This is, what's it called?
Alright?
This is a really fun indie game called Spirit Swap where you end up kind of like, it has like some sort of, I guess it's kind of like a mix and match tile game where you compete against like a ton of people who you could probably date, I think. Yeah, it was online. I ended up getting a key for it, and I was like, man, like, this game, I didn't expect to like it as quickly as I did. I was just like, oh man, like, oh, I'm quiet. Let me try to see if I can get at least the desktop audio going a bit. There's not too much I can do about my regular voice, but at the very least I can get get some of the music going a little bit louder. There we go. Got swayed by the chill wave.
Thanks for the help, Samar.
Of course. It's quite literally my job.
I owe you one.
He goes over to the desk in the corner of the room and returns, holding out an adorable little notebook.
This is for you.
A decorated sketchbook imbued with his magic. It's automatically assigned to your second slot, a diamond
By
spell.
holding it, you will unlock the true limits of your magical potential.
Man, how long are you gonna keep this in your
Ooh.
cabinet?
Okay, maybe it's just a sketchbook that I decorated. Hopefully, you'll find it fun or useful. There's power in gifts, you know.
You smile, appreciate for the special gift he made just for you. It almost distracts you from the elephant in the room.
Wait. Those spirits, they've never appeared like this before. I should probably look into it a little more since I'm in town today.
Oh, are you heading over to Mo's? She's been a little upset since her breakup. Seeing you would cheer her up.
Oh boy, rebound.
Oh? Yeah, I definitely will.
It's like
Good
you
luck with
shouldn't
your
be
design.
thinking like that, Samar. No, it's just mean. The two of you bid farewell and you exit Leon's parlor, Froggo in tow. Oh, little pony. Oh, Mo. Hello, Mo. Oh, she's fine. Drink some water. I could use some water. Thank you, game. You knock and let yourself into Mo's apartment, but no one comes to greet you. A hazy veil of purple smoke is lingering in the living room. But that's... She's just called Mo. Hey, yo. You've been friends with Mo since you were kids, getting in trouble for brewing the grossest stuff when adults weren't looking. She ended up specializing in potions, herbal concoctions, and teas. Tea. Whereas you went into a coffee cup divination and swapping. Felt a little guilty for not being there more after a breakup, but it's okay. You can be here for her now. It's not too late. Supported bestie mode engaged.
Momo!
A Momo. Most familiar Z-Sparkle Python, Wana. Slithers through the thick cloud of smoke. Wraps around your leg in a snake-like tug.
Oh! Hey, Juana. Is Mo here?
As if summoned by those words, Mo emerges from her bathroom in a cloud of smoke.
There you are, Wana. I thought you wandered off outside again.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Samura, hey.
Hey, you! Your hair is looking gorge as usual. Did you do it yourself?
Mostly. Ketsi helped in the back when they weren't messing with some gadget.
She beams at you and beckons you into her living room. You sit down beside her. She seems to be cheerful, huh? Maybe Leon was wrong.
So, what's up? How are you?
Oh. Yeah. Nothing much. What about you?
So, she's deflecting then. Alright.
Nothing big, just that I was hanging out with Leon earlier and some spirits showed up out of nowhere.
Oh, wow. Same. Yeah, I just had to swap some out of my bathroom.
Wait a minute, what?
It's like, yes, swap some out of the bathroom.
Spirit blocks were just bursting out of my
the bathtub.
It was,
I was like-
wild. I was just doing a little self-care, a hot bath.
It's like, that
and my
can't be just
favorite
another way
playlist.
of going to the
You know how it
bathroom.
is.
Being like, I'm dropping a few spirit blocks. As she talks, you notice the stray movement out in the corner of your eye, a few feet behind her. The bathroom door creaks open. Oh, she's being awkward because she's hiding more spirit swaps.
Mo?
Or there's little spirits.
I don't think you got all of them.
Yeah, the bathtub
What?
ruined it. You point in the hall where the spirit blocks are now flooding. She couldn't clear them all.
Ah, just what I needed.
Don't worry, Habibi. I got this.
Not if
It's
I
like,
got
I
it
got you,
first.
Habibi. Oh, not if I got it first. Damn good, the spirit flood. After you swap with Leon, they gave you a new spell. This one, Headliner, uses a diamond shape instead of Samar's usual square. They're usually the same, but can split garbage in two. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes peeled. Oh. Oh, it's in a T shape. We won't completely get rid of the garbage, we make it smaller. Mo has her own spell too, Frostbite. Frostbite's harder to cast than Square and Diamond because it needs the spirits in an X shape. It also is a little bit more powerful. Frozen spirits can be swapped, but you can still make matches with them. They can fall and they can defrost on their own after a few seconds. Oh yeah, she can ice the blocks. I guess with her spell. Oh man, that's gonna make things a pain in this fight, isn't it? Or in this matchup. Okay. Frozen pieces are more manageable than garbage, but be careful not to get overwhelmed. The Genshin Lantern Right minigame. I guess since a lot of it has like the sort of match 3 or 4 mechanics, so a lot of it starts to kind of have that sort of... I feel like it's one of those kind of genres where like if you have a game where like this is something that like you've encountered before, it comes off as a little bit easier to manage. Like this, like I feel like what this game kind of reminds me of in a sense, or what I feel like I got the most kind of frame of reference from for being able to do this, at least pick up on it pretty early, is what's it called? Pokemon Puzzle League. Hello Gunpowder, how's it going? We are matching, we are playing a puzzle game where we are matching spirits to lo-fi beats. Alright, there we go, we got this. We matched to lo-fi beats, and then what's it called? There is a romance mechanic that I'm still trying to figure out, I guess, when it'll appear. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, the lo-fi music's really good with this. There was like a few tracks from like an earlier level that like kind of reminded me of like the indie music I was super into. Win! Yeah, habibi. Yeah, there was I guess 3 rounds of this. So it's a little bit something that like encourages a bit more competition. But yeah, this music's really good. Has a bit more of like almost like a botanical kind of feel to it. Like you're in kind of like almost like a calming greenhouse almost. Oh man. I'm sorry that yesterday was pretty bad. I know that it's been pretty stressful. And I think with a lot of just kind of like a lot of it just kind of building up, especially at work. It's nice to be able to have like, I guess what's it called? This game have a little bit of extra like emphasis on, I guess, being able to somewhat relax. Even as the puzzles like really start coming in and as the pace starts to pick up, like it seems like it never feels like it gets too like, I guess, suffocating. Because sometimes I think like with a lot of puzzle games, they almost try to scare you and get a little too high up. But here, like the intensity just kind of picks up at a manageable speed. I like manageable. I can do manageable. Wasn't bad. I had to discuss with 2 very immature people. I'm gonna deal with people that are miserable. Sorry, I had a lot to contend with. There we go, stop those. Alright, all 3 rounds. The 2 of you relax. I won't go into detail, but they joked about a topic that really shouldn't be joked. Just people that are really insensitive and people that, yeah, I always hate when people try to make light of things that like are very serious subjects. It's one of those things where like, especially at work, it feels like people talk about others in such a trivial manner that makes it seem like something where the gravity of it isn't as severe as it is, but it really is.
Another day in the life of Samura, the master swapper.
I called them out, the girl was like, but I said it to him. They did in the group chat. But it seems like they didn't really... they didn't really take anyone else into account, even though everyone else is seeing us.
I'm gonna get Leon to tattoo that on my chest.
Oh no. The master swapper. You both laugh at the absurdity of that, and you almost see the tension leaving Mo's body as she relaxes entirely. How long has she been holding back?
Oh, I almost forgot. I
Her
made you
defense
a
was
little
other people
pick-me-up
say
for when
worse
you're
stuff,
working the night
but
shift.
just because other people say worse stuff doesn't mean that you don't have to check what you just said. I feel like being considerate of everyone around you is a lot more important than just saying something awful and then being like, well, at least it's not as bad as something else. And it's like, there's always going to be something worse you could say, but like, let's just talk about what's going on now and why it's, what's it called, such a thorn in our sides, or a thorn in my side. Mo gave you a special vial. Check it out on your spell altar in Samar's room. Put the vial away and pause, unsure of how to phrase things gently.
Hey, Mo, are you okay? You're like very cheerful.
Oof, that did not come out right. Maybe try again.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being cheerful. I'm
You're not
all
sad
for
enough,
good
Mom.
vibes. But considering what you've just been through, it's kinda weird. No offense.
Hanging out with you has been a part of my therapy. Mo doesn't speak for a moment. Her shoulders tense and then loosen again. Those few seconds feel like an eternity.
I suppose I'm worse at faking it than I thought.
Besides that, the topic they joked about could be a trigger to people, so I tried to be reasonable. That is a very reasonable and responsible way of being able to address it, because there's a lot of things that just people don't take into consideration when they shoot their mouth off, and a lot of times people need to kind of be, I guess, kind of steered in the right direction. And the sad thing is that a lot of people end up kind of getting in their feelings about it and get really egotistical and are like, it's your problem for taking offense to what I said. And it's like, no, you need to be a little bit more empathetic to other people. I'm new in the group chat. She went, no one ever said this before. Why are you? Yeah, it feels like being like excluded from this just because, what's it called? Somebody has their own kind of inside joke that is very insensitive. She sounds calm, more like her usual self, but you hear a slight tremor to her voice as she works hard to hide just how upset she's been.
Hey, it's okay. It's pretty hard to fake it around your best friend. We've known each other for what? Only all of our wretched existences?
Yeah, because we're childhood
It wasn't
friends.
all wretched, jerk.
Like, don't be mean, Samar. Sorry for dumping. No worries. What's it called? I want to be able to at least foster a pretty, like, at least like a calm and friendly kind of like space. Like, I do shoot my mouth off and say like, what's it called, dirty things sometimes, but I do want to make sure that everyone in the audience is good, or everyone that's all my viewers are doing nice. And if they're not, they at least have an outlet to be able to either kick their feet up or be able to express themselves. As long as it's not like something that's offensive. As long as it's not bigoted, express yourself.
I'm here for you, Momo. Don't hide your
As
pain
long
from
as you're
me.
not making me read like,
We're friends
what's
through
it
the
called,
good
like
and the bad.
things in other languages that are also very offensive. Man, I remember that one time I said something like, I think it was in like, it might have been in like I think it might have been in German, and it was like something that was like, I want to kidnap you. It's like little child come, and it was like, what is this? I think it was by the glory and grace that like I sounded confused and not confident. I was like, this is what you want me to say, versus like me being like, I'm going to say this like I mean it, and then later after the stream look up what I said. I'm like, no, not that.
If you're not ready to talk about it just yet, that's okay.
Mo squeezes your hand and offers you a small smile.
Thanks, Samura. I'll get there, I think. It's just been a lot. The breakup, I mean.
Then when the group chat spoke to me specifically, they said they don't know your stories, just take a deep breath, and all that was pretty
We
cool.
were together for over a decade. It's only normal to grieve.
At least being able to at least have some kind of like way to be able to reach out to you after all of that was just kind of redirecting away from how you felt. Mo hugs you. You squeeze her as tightly as you can.
Thank you, bestie. You know I love you.
No, you don't. At this time, she pulls herself up and breaks into silence.
I think I need some time to myself. I'm sorry,
Cut her off. You cut off her unnecessary apology playfully.
Tut tut. I'll stop by later. We'll brew up something then, okay?
It's a promise. See you soon, bestie.
See ya, bestie. The two of you hug again before saying goodbye, and you make sure there are no lingering spirits anywhere before you head out. Let me get Alright, a clock. Ooh, a polycule, nice. Wait, let me see what's in the room. Let's see, a spell altered. Oh, this was just unlocked. A spell slot. Clear one row and one column from when the spell was made. Removes all spirits and garbage from the top half. Clear 2 random rows. One row and one column. Let's see. I want Leon's. Hi, MP Mouse, how's it going? I am playing Spirit Swap, and this is a game where I can... Oh, this is clock. Okay. I unlocked a clock. But yeah, I'm decorating my room because I got to hang out with 2 people today. Leon, who's a huge, like pop rock stan, and Mo, who's going through a breakup, and now I get to meet the polycule. This looks peaceful too, but I got a story for you. Yeah, what's it called? A lot of the game like emphasizes like a lot of its lo-fi like soundtrack, so everything sounds like a vibe. You were led here by several blocks away from the telltale sounds of Dio's music getting increasingly louder. The house itself is an impressive mashup of 3 partners. Theo's library on the ground floor. Dio's DJ sets up the roof, and Cleo's garden overtakes the rest. You consider knocking on the door, but the music's overwhelmingly loud. You wonder if phasing Froggo through the wall will fetch one of them. Before you can finish that thought, the door swings open. Theo, the tallest of the 3, stands at the door. She looks down at you impassively.
Hey, Theo. Did Cleo tell you I was coming by?
Mama. She simply stares at you, her expression betraying nothing.
We made plans to hang out last week? I can't stay long, weird spirit stuff keeps happening, but I wanted to check on y'all.
Theo remains silent. Around you, Dio's music blares, the bass line reverberating deep in your chest. It's really, really loud.
Theo? Can
Theo,
you
you're
hear me?
drowning me out. Theo turns her head slightly and brushes her hair back, showing you her ears. She has industrial-grade strength earplugs jammed in there. She cannot hear you. Theo shrugs, resigned. She steps into the side and gestures for you to enter. Yeah. It's like a nice crawl to it. You thought of any character for lo-fi, but you thought you were listening to the music of lo-fi, but it is the music of me, Dio! Kono Dio da! You enter the main living room of the Polycule's room. The music is muffled slightly by the walls, but remains overwhelmingly loud. Zawarda! Roda! Lee! Perched on the cushion is Cleo. They bounce eagerly. Oh. Perched on the cushion by the window is Cleo. They bounce eagerly to their feet upon seeing you.
Samar, it's so good to see you, you sweetheart.
Given how loudly they're yelling, it's safe to assume that Cleo has earplugs as well.
Hey, you. You haven't seen any rogue spirit blocks around, have you?
Huh?
Oh, Cleo's adorable. No clip commit. There's no clip commit? Oh, I don't. I'm sorry. I know I need to be able to learn how to be able to do like the exclamations and such.
Never mind.
Much like the exterior, the interior of the Polycule's home is a harmonious blend of the trio. Leo's plants and cozy furniture perfectly accent Theo's bookshelves, and Dio's laser light show and smoke machine ties it all together.
So, where's Dio?
Where is Dio? You enunciate that carefully, hoping Cleo is able to read your lips. Cleo nods vigorously.
That's right.
You can't hear me at all, can you?
It's like, where's Dio? Just say that something comes crashing down. You look over in the source of the noise. It was Time Stop, wasn't it? The work of an enemy stand. A lone spirit block has fallen up the stairs. Judging by the terrible noise, it must have fallen somewhere. You make your way with Cleo and Theo until the music's steadily growing.
Oh, my frog.
A spirit stand. Lo-fi beats to stop time too.
Yeah. Okay, this is way too much. Dio!
Dio! Goodbye, Jojo! You crane your neck past the spirits and spot Dio in the gazebo. Jotaro! They're back to you while they mix what sounds like Shagvision's latest hit.
Hey, Dio!
They don't hear you. You scoop up a stray spirit and launch it at them. It bounces softly off the back of their head.
Huh? What the hell?
Dio's so cute. They whip their head around you.
Samar! Always a pleasure, babe. But what the hell was that for?
You've got a bit of a spirit problem, Dio.
Huh?
Man, the last time Dio had a spirit problem was... like trying to remember parts of it. Dio's usually the one that's causing the spirit problems.
You've got 1,000 babies on your roof, Dio.
What? I can't hear you.
You gesture with your entire body in the mountain of spirits that's literally right next to you.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
How'd that happen?
No idea.
None. Have no fear, cuties. I am here. It's swapping time.
Seems Dio has a hearing problem.
Swapping time, you say?
Yes?
Who do you think can swap faster? You?
It's like you or the Polycule. Who can swap faster?
Or us. You might be a pro, but we're a team.
We got our work cut out for us.
We work pretty well together.
Think you can handle it?
Let's find out. Yalla, Habibi. Let's get swapping.
It's Habibis. Gotta do plural. Oh, this is where the music starts to get a little more like... Oh, hey. Alright, let's boost that up a bit. There we go. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. Let's get 7 through 9 in there too. can't forget about 7 and 8. Yeah, we got a frog. What is it called? Froggo can help us, I think. I hope. Let's see. Oh, this music's really good. It's so ethereal. Ooh, 4. There we go. Let's see. Oh, round 1. Alright, magic. This is a really good vibe tone. Oh yeah, they're little, like, what's it called? I think it's... what's the name? They're familiars. Or like little creatures. Can get that one going. Let's see. Jeez. Wasn't supposed to go that way. There we go. Alright. Scooch you down. Oh, gotta wait a little bit. Okay, fire. Fire! I've been playing a lot of Metaphor lately, and because I make, what's it called, the main character do like mage stuff. I just have this like fire and burn like stuck in my head. Oh, round 2. Almost there. This is where the music might start to pick up a bit. We got lyrics with the Leon song. The Mo song was pretty chill. I wonder if Theo, Cleo, and Dio have a little something different. There we go. Get this fire maybe over here. There we go. Little calcifer. Here's another curse for you. Right. There we go.
Wow, amazing! We made it look easy.
Good job.
Good job. You made a dramatic flourish and a bow.
Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week.
Charmer.
Yeah. Make sure that head can still fit through the door.
The three of them exchange a quick look, and Theo nods firmly. They turn back and look at you. Dio holds their hand out to you.
Here, Samar. You might be good, but are you bad enough, dude, to master our spell?
Theo, Dio, and Cleo made you a handmade keychain imbued with their energy, selecting it at the spell altar in your room to use it while swapping.
Handmade.
It has a little of each of us in it.
Aw, thanks guys. I love
It's
it.
adorable.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. These tracks aren't gonna mix themselves.
It's like this loud music isn't gonna get any louder if I'm away and doing spirit swaps. Cleo's dreamy smile turns strained. You see Theo discreetly tuck her earplugs in once more.
Yeah, guess they won't. Let me know if you guys need anything, alright?
Will do.
Later.
Bye.
You wave off with a smile. Theo gently places earplugs back into Cleo's ears while Dio starts to turn the music up. You hightail it out of there like your life depends on it. You cannot die without solving the mystery of the spirits appearing in town. But first, a little stop at Ketsy's wouldn't hurt. She could have insights. Weird magical glitches like this are kind of her thing. Oh, she's amazing. All the designs in this game are so wonderful. Oh, posture check. Alright, I'll stand. Inhaling the familiar aroma of ground coffee and fried circuit boards, you enter Ketsy's Lawn Cafe. Oh man, it's been so long since I've been to a LAN cafe. Dio's #1 town hazard, the volume she puts on, blasting those speakers. Isn't there a cafe per se, but you never meet up with Ketsy anywhere else. Now that you think about it, you don't think you have in her house. Does she live here? No, that'd be silly. Would it?
Kedzie?
Ketsy's seated at her usual table at the front, slightly away from the entrance, but still with a great view of the area. There seems to be a group of shag hags. The official name of the Shag Vision stands, printed postcards and bopping to the new album near her. Ketsy doesn't even seem to notice, but nor do you really. You make your way over and take a seat across from her. She always looks like she's occupied with something, but this is something that looks a little causing a bit more trouble. Her group of familiars. I should say familiars instead of familiars-y. 3 round and gloss flying squirrels gather at your feet to give you a hug. Most people are only able to manifest one familiars through their lifetime, but Ketsy isn't most people. She's always been a bit of a prodigy.
Hey, Kedzie. And hey, eeny, meeny, my.
Shush, shush, shush. I'm working here.
Oh, is that a British accent? Is that an accent? Sounds like she's in the zone. She often gets like this with her new projects.
Almost got it.
Almost got it. She types nervously on her laptop. Her antlers sparking. Sparking and humming with an unseen force.
Whoa.
The electricity travels from one antler to the other, filling the room with a high-pitched murmur. This doesn't seem good. You quickly put on your headphones to shield your ears. R.I.P. to the other people in this room, even if they're probably used to Ketsy's experiments by now. The voice gets higher and higher before it explodes with a loud... It startles everyone, even Ketsy. You can't help but wince.
Balls. I was so close too.
Oh, balls.
Ugh.
So close to what exactly?
Oh, you know, just finally making magic wireless. I finally got something kind of working, but I can't seem to get it to work outside of the cafe.
Hold on. Wireless magic? You actually
Man,
did it?
innovations. Everyone knows Ketsy's been working on making magic transmit wirelessly ever since she summoned her first familiars. Plant magic is harnessed and communicated through touching living things, so its use has been limited in how far you can run a vine cable. For magic to go wireless, this would change the world. You wouldn't know it from Ketsy's bored expression, though.
Yeah, kinda. But have you seen the sudden appearance of spirits around lately? They've made it impossible to get any work done.
Yes. I have been swapping them non-stop. I was hoping you knew something I don't.
It's like, no, but we gotta do some swapping soon. As you could say, a spirit block appears and tumbles.
You have got to be kidding me.
Ugh, not again.
Again. A massive spirits knocks over Ketsy's drink. She groans.
Don't worry. We got this.
Trust me, I'm not worried. I've got something that will make swapping 10 times easier.
Show me.
Alright, let's do this. Oh wait. Oh wow. 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 I feel like I was BSing a little bit. I don't think that was cool. Might be a bit unfair. There we go. That was a quick first round. Yeah, habibi. Why do I get trophies from like the scenes before? 'Cause it said I just cleared the polycule, but Cleo and Dio were all from the last scene. This is Ketsi. This one has like a little bit more of like a guitar groove to it. Round 2 out of the way. One more. I feel bad that my chat screen's like covering up the graphic. 'Cause the animation on this looks really good. Like Ketsi being able to kind of tweak like her like phone or device. It kind of looks like a Game Boy. Or like a Game Boy Color. Where it kind of fits with like the LAN party sort of like kind of background of just having like a lot more retro games. Up. There we go, magic. Spirits. Alright.
Whoa. Okay, what was that? Did you just stop time?
I kinda don't know the difference.
I call it the Z book. Hopefully,
Oh wow,
it
the
should help
pride
you out with
lettering,
the spirits.
nice.
As to whether it stops time, technically, no. But practically, kinda, but only for outer dimensional beings like these spirits.
Ketsi gave her very own Z-book.
This whips butt!
I knew you'd approve. There is a catch, though.
And Z got the whole rainbow
I'm entitled to
animation.
exception.
I always love it when the subtitles have like a little personality to them. It reminds me of the fan subs for Little Witch Academia, like during like the second half when like you see like the tech mage, and when she cycles through like all of the different like 3 different like colors, or like what's it called, when she talks about like 3 of her like, I guess what's it called, her creations, and it shines like a beam of light over like the screen. It also colors the subtitles. I'm like, damn, that was a little fun twist.
Come on.
I promise, it's not that bad. I just need you to keep the Z-book on you as you go around, and let it measure the density of the
I think I
dimensional
might do one
convergence,
more level
so that I can
before
get a
I
more
go
complete
grab
map of the
some
natural
food.
magical currents, and when the flow of electrons can be compared to the inherent elements of spirit elasticity.
Blah blah blah, bunch of 90% of it was all just word salad to you, but you try to listen and nod at the same time. I'll check closer at Momo's cloak in Yuki. Oh no, flashbang.
Okay, so just have
has
this
been
little
very
guy on you
inconvenient.
sometimes.
Exactly. I've got my own use for the same, but 2 is better than 1. And if I finally figure out how to make magic wireless, you know what that means.
You can't mean. Oh, zoom in carts on the go?
Alright. Kitsy grins. Your ongoing bitter rivalry in the gaming Zubin carts is the stuff of legends. To battle each other no matter where must be a dream.
Say no more.
It's happening. We're gonna make it happen.
Oh man, we invented online gaming.
Just make sure the Z-Book doesn't get any coffee on it.
How would I get coffee on it?
Like she's gonna get major revenge on me for beating her in
Alright, I
spirit
promise I
swap.
won't get coffee on it.
Pinky promise. You hold out the pinky and quickly return it, giving you all too familiar smirk.
Alrighty. Well, see you around. Mama's got work to do.
Later.
Later. Back to solving the mystery of the rogue spirits. Perhaps Icekander can see anything. Alright, let's see if we got the best for last. Oh. Big guy. One more, but seems like we're getting on a good note. Going to Muscle Beach. Once you arrive at the beach, it's easy to spot Icekander flexing next to the boombox around the beachgoers. Oh. Hey, big boy. How's it going? They give you a big grin as soon as they see you.
Hey, cutie.
Hey, cutie.
Are you here to perceive my perfect, spectacular pecs?
I am.
Spectacular?
They flex bodaciously in a way that makes the biceps sparkle in the beach sunlight. Their familiars, the pocket unicorn, Wild Opal, somehow also flexes behind them.
So, how are you doing? I wanted to check up on you after your...
Oh, you
breakup with
broke
Mo.
Mo's heart. Man, I would have been torn up.
Oh, me? I'm eating, chilling.
You're kind of a
eating the best
fuckboy
me
for
I
that.
can flex. The world is ready for a piping hot dose of vitamin ishq.
Yeah, you'd probably ruin my life.
I'm like smooth water on a duck's back. H2O with the H standing for hunk. I hope everyone's thirsty.
Right.
I don't think that's what the H stands
I'm ready to
for,
quench
Ish.
my thirst, bad boy.
All that matters is that I'm back on the market. No pain, no gain. Am I right? Ow!
What was that?
Nothing. Just a minor kink in my bodacious back.
Are you sure? You sounded hurt.
I know you're worried about me because of the breakup. I'm perfectly okay. Spectacularly okay. Sure, sometimes I feel heavier than the boulders I deadlift. Sometimes there are more tears than sweat on some of
Oh,
my
it's a
leg
sad
days.
breakup for the both
Sometimes
of them.
my reps aren't giving me the pep that they used.
Because now man, him and Mo are feeling it.
But all I have to do is outflex this funk. Ow!
Trying to bury
That
your
doesn't
feelings
sound
in
like
your
you're okay
hobbies.
at all. Are you absolutely sure you don't want to
Gotta
talk
let
about
off
anything?
some steam, big guy. You can start on yours truly.
Of course. If I ever sound a little less than boobalicious, it's all a part of the process.
I look back at the stream and damn holy tits. It's like, yes, it was as soon as I clicked into this and I saw that I saw that main just image of Icekander, I'm like, yes, Boobalicious is correct.
Dude, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Can a hurt person do this?
Icekander cracks her knuckles before reaching for the height that's almost as big as you are. It's also covered in spirit blocks. Wait, what?
This is totally not difficult and not bodaciously agonizing.
Ishk! Wait! Spirits!
Wait, spirits.
Oh! Holy fuck. Sorry. Wow, his avatar. That armpit. Just want to run my tongue through it. Ah. Sorry. I gotta hold myself back. This is dangerous. This game is dangerous. It's bad for my heart. I can't keep looking at that side. I'm gonna get distracted. Damn. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Yes. Wait, just one more. Gotta try to make this a quick one. I like the sort of synth on this. It has a very retro vibe to it. Gotta pick up the pace. Let's see. Sorry, I can't spend too much time. Oh wait, that was actually a good match. There we go. Shuffle that on over. Alright, round one gone. Actually, round two, nice. Yeah, sorry, I gotta pick up the pace. What's it called? Mana finally came back home, so I gotta make sure that they're... What's it called? They're doing alright. Their workday was all chill. Oops. Oh no, it's piling up. What? Oh, hi, Kathleen, how's it going? It's like you came at just the perfect time. We are playing Spirit Swap and we're matching with, what's it called?
Whew. You really saved
Ice
me there,
Skinder.
cutie.
I don't have too much time because what's it called? I have to go and get some work, get some food. But hello, Kathleen, how's it going? What's it called? I have a little bit of food to grab, but yeah, this is quite a game. It's a Spirit Swap. It's a puzzle game where you match blocks, but you can also, I guess, potentially romance just about everybody, including this home. Icegander sets the weight down, and you both settle in the sand to catch your breath. You take a second to turn the volume down in the boombox.
Are spirit-centric workouts like a new thing? Or are they just attracted to the amazingness that is me?
No, and also probably no. They've just been popping up all over town, and I can't figure out why.
Oh,
They're probably into my interstellar irresistibility. Ow!
wait, what keeps...
Okay, what's really going on? Are you hiding something? Did you overdo it during your workouts?
Oh, the breakup wasn't the
I'm not
best.
hiding anything. In fact, to prove how amazing and perfectly flextacular I am, I got you this.
Icegander gave you a weirdly musty town. Gotta breathe that in. Gotta make it... I gotta... And I keep that on hand.
This towel is perfectly ishk. The vibrant colors, the always relevant message of
Gotta
I'm
breathe
too
that
flexy
in.
for my shirt. It's even 83% absorbent, which is like a lot.
Don't you dare change.
Are those spirits coming out of Lulu's bakery?
I know, I shouldn't.
Do you actually think I'm gonna fall for?
Yo flex at home because I'm fine.
See you? They left so fast they forgot their boombox. It's still playing Shag Vision. I'll turn it off for now and check
And
back with it
banana
later.
flood. I earned this. Aishk may have been making up a story to get you out of your hair for today. But with all the spirits in town, it's probably worth checking in on Lulu next. It doesn't hurt that she's got some of the best treats in town. Hydrate, you thirsty bastard. Oh, she's cute though. But yeah, I guess I'll probably return to the room, save a Alright. One of these. Switch you out with, of course, this. I'm too flexy for my shirt, of course. Potassium and hydration. Two important things. Oh, does it automatically save? Please tell me it automatically
Spirit
saves.
swap.
There we
Lo-fi
go.
beats to match 3-2.
Alright, perfect. Hey, thank you all so much for coming. Wow, no. Thank you all so much for coming along. It was really awesome to be able to try out Spirit Swap. I'll definitely be playing through a lot of this throughout the upcoming weeks. Especially since I've been having a really solid time with it. I think I know who to give a nice raid to. I believe they gave me a nice raid over the weekend, so this would be a wonderful opportunity to be able to give them
Emotional damage!
Sorry, I know it's quick, but I need to eat food. I need some dinner. But yeah, let's give Gazbang Goblin a little raid. Before I head out, in case this is your first time, I'm Roka, an alien from beyond the stars. And let me proclaim my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes. We'll be seeing you going now. Bye-bye.